Uh, hey, halfbacks. I need to give you a little video from some things that I saw in the Garden City game that we need to correct. So, for my halves, we got picked on quite a bit with double moves, specifically a crossing route. Like we run this, we call it horns. And this is where the wide out is going to come to the inside, and the slot is going to run something like that. We got burned on that probably 4 times by both number 10 and number 3. Halfback. Let's make sure we've got our fundamentals down. Your job is not to come up on the player until that player flashes his hands. When he flashes his hands, that's your landmark to come and break on the ball. Otherwise, we need to make sure we're keeping this player in front of us all the time. So as he waggles, you should be backpedaling. I'm not sure where we learned a side shuffle, if that's something that's been taught, but our star drill should have us just simply backpedaling. As the player starts to his out route, quite a few times the halfback jumps the route. There's no flash of the hands. There's no reason for us to be coming up. We should be moving with him, but still keeping that bubble. Keep him in front of us. As he turns upfield, we should be moving with him. And not until his hands come up do we turn to look for the ball, which we didn't do well. And not unless his hands come up do we turn and break on the ball. Halfbacks, we need to fix this ASAP. Brandon is a team that likes to throw the ball all around. And to be quite honest with you guys, respectfully, I saw a lack of backpedaling. I saw halfbacks jumping the route without a flash. And then when the ball was thrown, I saw halfbacks just clobbering the receiver when the receiver's hands were up. As soon as that receiver's hands go up, your hands go up and you have to turn to look for the ball. Why do you have to look for the ball? Because pass interference is defined as one player inhibiting another player's ability to catch the ball. That means when the ball is in the air, you become a receiver. And if you don't try to catch the ball, if you just try to knock the receiver's hands down while he's trying to catch it, that's pass interference. If that receiver flashes his hands, you need to suddenly become a receiver, and you need to try to catch the ball too, not just clobber him as he's catching it. 3 weeks in a row, 3 pass interference penalties. Gentlemen, respectfully, can we stop doing this? I'll see everybody Tuesday. There's some issues here we need to be able to straighten out before the next game. Okay, so let's take a look. First one. This is going to be you, Kaz. They're going to run a jet sweep to the other side of the field. Okay, it's a quick jet. Kaz, you're flat-footed, and they're coming out to you. You need to be coming forward and setting the edge. Now watch. This isn't just a still frame. Your reaction time needs to be better than that. We need to come up quicker. Now we're getting the same thing to the other side. Our corner, and it looks like it's Brady, is not coming up to set the edge, and they've got plenty of space to run to. Free safety also didn't fill in the jet sweep. Okay. Okay. This was a repeated problem in the game. So, Gabe, your positioning right now on that slot is good. We're keeping him in front of you. You're not going to get beat. beat deep. But unless he flashes his hands, there's no reason for you to break. You're beat at this point. And I don't know what we got going on there. I have no idea why you stopped. Okay, let's just move on past that one. Okay, Gabe, if his hands don't flash, don't come up. Now, in this scenario, Gabe, you are reacting at the correct time, but you have to be trying to catch the ball. You can't just jump into the player. That's pass interference. And there's the flag. Okay, let's watch it to this side. Seth is going to play this ball correctly, but I don't know why he's not backpedaling. He looks like he's just shuffling along. Maybe we're in zone, I don't know. But that's actually not bad by Seth. Let's go back and look at it again. Look at his relationship. The player hasn't gotten behind him. He's in a good trail spot. He should be able to break on the ball when the player's hands come up in the air. Okay, that's really not bad. I'm going to fast forward this one along a little bit. Hands haven't flashed. I don't know why we're closing. Oh, that should be a touchdown. Brandon's watching. I'm sure they're going to try to hit this on us. Okay, he's gotten even with you. If he's even, he's leaving. Okay, I think this is you again, Gabe. That receiver's looking to catch the ball. And it was PI at the same time. You have to turn and you have to become an offensive player. Okay, and just so we don't think that we're picking on anybody, Noah Junker, watch yourself on this. He's even with you. And Noah, if we rewind, he's even because you don't even backpedal. Watch yourself. You've got to give him more space. Yeah, kid was bragging about all the yards he had. Maybe he was right. Okay, let's watch. Luckily, they didn't complete that. Now watch Seth play it. Hold on for a second. Seth is doing a good job. He's keeping the player in front of him. That's how that should be played. All right, DBs, let's do a better job this week.